Kenyan football, once a powerhouse in African football, achieved incredible success in the yesteryears. However, the current state of Kenyan football paints a different picture.
The Football Kenya Federation is broke and has no money to pay the players, coach and technical bench allowances.
I have never seen such a confused team.
So, what led to the rise and fall of Kenyan football? In the 1970s and 80s, Kenya was a force to be reckoned with in the African football. The national team, Harambee Stars, made history by qualifying for the 1972 African Cup of Nations. One of the key reasons for Kenya's success in yesteryears was the investment in grassroots football. Talented players were identified and nurtured from a young age, honing their skills and promoting a culture of excellence. Additionally, there was good governance which propelled the sport to greater heights. Infrastructure and facilities were also improved, providing a conducive environment for training and development. However, over the years, the success of Kenyan football has dwindled. Several factors have contributed to this decline, including mismanagement in the Football Federation and lack of investment in youth development. The talent pool has shrunk and the national team struggles to compete at the continental level. Now, let's do a comparison of how football is big in the world. For example, the value of English Premier League is estimated to be worth around $17.9 billion. The average Premier League club is worth $1.5 billion. The analysis reveals the Premier League and its clubs contributed 8 billion euros to the United Kingdom economy during the 2021-2022 season. The Premier League and its club generated a direct tax contribution of 4.2 billion euros to the United Kingdom exchequer, of which 1.7 billion euros was accounted for by the league's players and staff. They also supported more than 90,000 jobs across the country. In South America, 0.72% of Brazil's GDP comes from football. Listen to what the Brazilian ambassador to Kenya said about the contribution of football in Brazil in the economy.
Revolution that we made in Brazil in football has to do with professionalism, the way football is run in Brazil. Football in Brazil is an industry. So the study released 1 year ago revealed that it added $8 billion to Brazil's economy.
In Morocco, the market value of all the teams in the Moroccan Botola Pro INWI amount to 116.14 million euros. Wydad Casablanca, being the most valuable in Morocco, has a market value of roughly 18.9 million euros. In South Africa, the market value of all the teams in the South African DStv Premiership amounted to 157.48 million euros. Mamelodi Sundowns FC having the highest market value with approximately 30 million euros. The disparity between the top 5 most valuable teams in Africa and the clubs in Kenya is striking, as our local teams struggle to establish any significant market value. It is even a shame to see how Tanzanian football, once overshadowed by Kenyan football, has risen to become the best football nation in East Africa. While things may seem dire for Kenyan football at present, all is not lost. There is still an opportunity to rise up again and stand out globally.
I will champion a grassroots football development program that will see national government work with county governments to invest heavily in youth football. This is the first step in our Football Vision 2030, where we will target our Harambee Stars to play at the 2030 World Cup and Kenya to host the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations.
The transformation of Kenyan football is not a solitary task, but a shared responsibility that demands commitment and unity from all stakeholders. We need support from government and the private sector to unlock the full potential of Kenyan football. With good governance, transparency, and accountability, the beautiful game in Kenya can reach new heights and inspire a generation of football enthusiasts to dream big and strive for excellence.